You should have just gone, so he'd be in our beefer by now. I don't think he's come back for you, dear.
Waste of a plane ticket.
Nan, Cat, go easy on her, can you? You better stay out of my way. And Sharon, I've got a few things I'd like to say to her and all.
Can you just leave it?
He walked out on you and your baby. I want an explanation in front of all of us. We all get to hear it.
Where are you going? Zoe!
Gotta get some air. Well, I bet she goes grovelling back to him, begging him to take her back. No pride.
Shut up, Stacey.
Like the sword and the stone, isn't it?
If it hadn't been for Sharon, I wouldn't have given you house room.
And there was me thinking you were warming to me, Pauline.
That poor Zoe Slater, she went through hell.
Did she?
You're a nasty piece of work, Dennis Rickman. Everyone can see it except Sharon, but she'll see soon enough. Betty, stop wagging your tail at him.
Lovely dog. Go nice on toast.
Oh, ow!
Are you all right?
I just stubbed my toe. Well, you haven't hurt yourself too bad, have you?
Oh, no, nothing broken. Your post on the table, Paul.
Oh, thanks, love. Come on, Bets. I'm just going to pop over the laundrette, open up, and I'll put a sign up saying I'll be doing service washes a bit later in the day.
We've put you out enough already, Paul. Taking us in at a moment's notice. We don't want to miss your day up any more.
Oh, don't be silly. I want to spend some time with you this morning. It's important. Get yourself some breakfast, make yourself at home. That's her, not you. Excuse me.
I just saw Zoe.
No. No, we came back to see Den, that's all, and then we're gone.
Well, things are different now.
No, they're not.
Well, I want to know where he is. It don't make sense.
It's Den. When did he ever make sense?
He would never have left that pub, never. I know him. He's too bloody minded. I mean, Chrissy would have had to go, not him.
We'll go over and see her, but I mean it. A couple of hours and we're gone.
Okay.
We've got to decide what we're going to tell her, OK?
She wants to talk to me, not to you. So you just keep your trap shut and let me do the thinking.
All right, and what are we supposed to do, Chrissy?
You're going to stay calm. You're going to pull yourselves together. I'll deal with it like I always deal with it, all right?
All right. All right, OK, this is going to be all right. All right! Don't you two get it? Dennis and Sharon, they know about me. They hate my guts. She'll have told him everything. They'll tell my family about Den and the baby. I can't have them knowing about that. I can't.
My husband is buried under a whole load of cement back there. Your family don't matter to me.
They matter to me.
But then you should get your priorities straight.
They'll never look at me the same way again, Sam. What are we going to do?
I hate to say it, Zoe, but it's kind of your problem now, you know.
I'm on my own.
Look, you're going, all right? We don't have that option.
Zoe, I doubt that Sharon is going to want everyone knowing how vile her father really was. So skip the nervous breakdown for people who got the time for it.
Dennis won't care what anyone thinks of Den or me. He just won't care.
When are you going to go and see Chrissy?
In a bit.
Well, don't tear her to shreds too much. I mean, you drove me mental. Must have sent her around the bend.
I just want to know where he is.
Oh, you're going out?
Yeah, someone I want to see. Don't forget, a couple of hours and then we're gone, yeah?
Okay.
What's the rush? She's only just got here.
A couple of hours, OK?
And you stay away from that Slater family, because they've been through enough.
The only way I'm going near them is with the cattle prod.
He's no conscience at all, you know, Sharon. None at all.
Thanks for supporting me.
So, me and you will go down as accessories.
Yeah, maybe I prefer that. Maybe I prefer them knowing what we did to them finding out what I did.
Don't be so stupid. I'm not spending 1 minute of my life in a cell, OK? So prioritise. Sort yourself out.
Come on. What? Well, you smacked you in the mouth. Nothing you could do about it then. Now you can.
Something you want?
No.
Andy! Come on, you lazy git.
Only held you. Get you up.
Dennis.
Well, it's a good job I'm broad-minded.
What?
Andy Hunter, the older woman's plaything. Hope you're taking it easy on him, Pat. Still in bed trying to recover the use of his legs, is he?
Dennis, I've been trying to get hold
You
of
should
you.
be careful. Be moving on to Pauline Fowler next. She could do with a bit. Andy! What are you doing here?
Billy, you might have told me.
I was going to tell you last night on it, but you was a kip.
What's going on?
He wasn't the same after you left. The spark sort of went out of him. I mean, he tried to put on a front, but... No, I reckon he was really unhappy.
Well, he made enough other people unhappy. Perhaps it was time he got a taste of his own.
Oh, Sharon. When Zoe lost the baby, he took it very hard. I mean, it would have been his grandchild.
So where do you reckon he is, Paul?
Gone off with another woman, according to Chrissy. She's really been through the mill. I mean, first of all, she said he'd gone off on business. Well, we all reckon we knew what sort of business that would be. So, sounds like your dad, doesn't it?
Leaving the Vic don't sound like him.
He missed you so much. The Vic meant nothing to him without you.
You sticking up for him?
Well, the thing is, we made a sort of truce.
What?
Must have been the night him and Chrissy had that big barney. Oh, it was his and Angie's wedding anniversary. He asked me to give you a message.
I don't want to wear it, Paul.
He trusted me to tell you, so I must. He wanted you to know he was sorry.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late for that.
Yeah, well, he asked me to give the message and I have, so that's that. Oh, bet this is Dot. I'm surprised she wasn't round sooner.
Hey, can I come in?
Come in.
Hello, Dot. How you
Sharon,
doing?
isn't it lovely to see you?
You keeping well?
Yes,
Good.
didn't have much chance to talk last night. Hey, is that pot still hot? My mouth's dry as a bone.
Right, I'll go and top it up for you.
Oh. Dennis not around?
No, not at the moment.
Oh.
Be made up we came round to see him, though.
Yes, well, Jim and me have heard nothing but the sound of the Slaters through the wall. Yelling, screaming. Poor Zoe crying her heart out all night long, crying.
Both of you knew the old story.
Oh, but we do. Everybody does. That's the pity of it, Sharon. Poor Zoe, she really has suffered.
He fell from a footbridge. What, he was doing gymnastics, lost his footing?
Well, the coroner said it was suicide. Dennis, it's possible. It really is. He changed. He really changed. I don't know, things happened. He was eaten up.
He was murdered. You know it, I know it. I warned him. I told him if he didn't get out of what he was into, I told him.
At least he had a proper funeral. A decent send-off, I saw to that.
If you're dead, you're dead. Makes no difference whether you lie and stay or buried in a landfill site. Why did he leave me the bookies?
Wanted you to have it, I suppose. Keep asking myself the same question about this house. All he left Sam was his wedding ring. So she could pawn it and get her roots done.
Well, he didn't change that much then, did he? Still winding people up even from beyond the grave.
Look, give me a minute to chuck some clothes on and we'll go over the bookies. Well, unless you want to take the keys and go on ahead. I mean, it is yours.
I'll wait.
Right, I'm off to see Chrissy.
Oh, Sharon, I don't want you to think that I was having a go at you, because I wasn't.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Who this is?
What?
Where is he?
He's not here.
Nailed your colours to the mast, haven't you? I thought you was a friend.
I am.
Yeah, the pain my daughter's been through, and yet you still take him in.
Charlie Slater, you need to get a hold on yourself.
And you're as bad as he is. I mean, bringing him here, flaunting yourselves in front of Zoe. I mean, what sort of woman gets a kick out of causing grief to another woman?
Oh, you've no idea what women will do to each other.
You've got ice in your veins, Sharon Woods. And I want him and her out of the way of my daughter, otherwise I won't be answerable.
How dare you come in here telling me what to do in my own house? Go on, out. Just get out.
You both all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm fine.